everybody, Crush the Callan here, and today I'm playing Ark Survival Evolved. And in this episode, I shall be joined by Zapdos 5000.
Hi guys.
And in this episode, we are going to be taming one of the newly added dinosaurs to Ark in patch 258, the Hyaenodon. The name kind of gives away what it is. It's a hyena. Don. And, yeah, and you find them around mountainous areas, and you do find them in redwood as well sometimes. So we're at Obsidian Mountain at the moment, which is just here, right next to the volcano. So you find them around here quite often. And yeah, so it is a pretty dangerous spot, and the reason why we're riding Pteranodons is because they are very small, so you can actually pick them up with Pteranodons. I'm pretty sure. Because yesterday I picked one up and took it back to base and just practiced taming it to see what it was like. I didn't actually tame it, but I know where you find them now, and I'm pretty sure you're able to pick them up with a Pteranodon.
And it's probably best to actually put them in a taming pen, because like they can run back to their group and then they will reset their taming. So
yeah, oh, I just found one right here. I'm picking them up.
I found lots. What level though?
I'll spider glass him first. Right, where is he? Just here.
Because the best I've seen was level 65.
He's running away. His level, wow, he's quick. Alright, let me try again. He is level 65. That's probably the exact same one that you found.
Oh yeah, it is.
So, I don't think they're a really rare spawn, but I don't think they're super common either. They usually spawn in packs, so where you find one, you'll usually find a couple more.
Oh wait, I found another level 65.
I just found a pack right here. So, the way you tame them is what you do is you just follow them around and press E. You don't need any food or anything, and that will start petting them. And with each pet, there's a tiny amount of taming, and you're just going to keep petting them, and then it will be tamed. Alright, I found another pack. They're in packs, so the leader of the pack, which is the highest level, always has an orange glow around it, so
I can't pick the Hyaenodon. I don't know if I'm just missing.
they look like, to me, you'd be able to pick them up with a Pteranodon.
Yep, I don't think you can.
Really?
Oh wait, nope, you can. I've got one. Oh god,
told you you could get one with...
It just roared at me. It's like, oh. I feel so bad now.
So Zapdos and I are going to keep looking for a high level one. We're going to go for, what do you think, maybe 80 plus, 90 plus?
Yeah, well, I've actually just got the 65 in my grip.
And yeah, so we'll be right back once we've found a reasonably high level one. Be right back.
Yeah, see you guys.
And we're back, and we found a level 120 Hyaenodon. So we're going to go over and tame that in a minute, but first I wanted to show you something that Zapdos has been doing recently. So it's Ark's, I think, 2nd anniversary, so they've done it where it's basically 2 times breeding, like all breeding, hatching, taming, harvesting, everything, pretty much everything on 2 times. So Zapdos took advantage of this and is hatching a baby Rex, but we were very lucky with this T-Rex, and now he's red. So this guy is a mutation. I'll show you right here, show ancestors. It shows you right here, 2 mutations. So, and he's obviously a colour mutation. Rexes aren't red, are they, Zapdos?
No, definitely. Apart from alphas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zapdos is in love with this guy, because he's red, just like, that's probably his favourite colour. And the reason why it says 2 mutations is because, which one is it? Rexzilla over here is also
My old
mutated.
one.
So
The spine.
I'll show you.
It's
It shows
brown.
1 out of 20 here, just because he was the first one bred. So this one here, Alpha Blood, has been bred by the same parents. So he is gonna be that's the reason why he's mutated. Come on, guy, move out the way. But anyway, so he's level 190, which is okay. That's actually pretty good, to be honest. What level are our others? Our others around 200 to... Our highest is 246, so he's not actually that far off of being the same level as them. So yeah, that's pretty good.
50 levels.
But also, it's just amazing. With the toilet, we got it working. We looked on the wiki, and it turns out you need water for a toilet, or irrigation for a toilet, which kind of makes sense. I can't believe we didn't think of that. But anyway, here I am. Here is our toilet. So it is irrigated from this pipe over here, and I'm going to demonstrate because I'm actually ready to poo. So you sit on here, and I'm going to have to actually change my options. So keyboard bindings. So which one's for defecate? Defecate. So I've got it set to J. I might do it to Z. So I'll save that. And now it should be on Z. And look, I just did a poo, and I feel refreshed now, which gives me a bonus for 115 seconds, where I get plus 33% experience, which I reckon will be pretty useful if you're going out on to get resources, because then you'd level up more from doing that, and you're making hips and narcotics or whatever. But also, you get to flush it. And when you flush it, you get 1 fertilizer from the poo. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We finally got it figured out. It only took us maybe quite a while. But anyway, back to what we were doing in this video is taming a hyena. So this is our taming pen. I'm not sure if I showed it to you, but we've upgraded it and made it so it's much better than the one we used to have inside of our base. So it's preferred if you have full ghillie to do it, because then he won't see you as much. Like, there's a less chance that he will see you when you're sneaking up on him. But I can't believe it, we didn't have a full set of ghillie. And our snails had 2 organic polymer in them all together, so that kind of annoyed me. But anyway, I'll have to use what we have. Alright, so what you do is you sneak up to it, press E and pet it, and that will give it a certain amount of taming, and then it'll have a timer until you can pet it again, and you just keep petting it, and once it gets to 100%, then it's obviously tamed. So this will take a little while, so I'm going to... Oh! He escaped! I don't know how. He just like walked straight towards the wall, and the wall glitched him up, even though it's like too high that he wouldn't be... Oh, come on. Zapdos, you there?
Yeah.
Alright, where's this guy gone? There he is. So I'll pick him up and put him back in, and we just got to keep repeating this process until he's tamed. So this will probably take a little while, although it shouldn't be terribly bad. So I'm just going to pet it one more time, and it reset because I took too long to pet it again. So yeah, that's basically the basics of it. It's not really that hard, but you just got to be really careful and pay attention to what you're doing, because if you let it go for too long...
How much tame does it have?
It's only got 2.4%, and that's from one pet. So it's going to take a while, but it shouldn't be terribly bad. So yeah, I'll be right back once he's tamed, alright guys?
Yeah.
So I'll see you when he's finished taming. Bye! And we're back with our little doggy boy, Growl. So, we found him at level 120, and I followed him around and patted him, for a little while, and he tamed out at level 160. So he looks like a tiny little dog, but I think he does actually have his uses. So you can't ride him because just look at the size. I don't think you'd be able to ride a dog this big. But you can actually get something called, I'll type up the Hyaenodon. Hyaenodon meat pack. So I've locked that, so I'll make that soon. But first I want to show his stats. So he has 1,155 health, 832 stamina, 268 weight, 197.9 melee damage, and 130 movement speed. So the stats aren't amazing, but he's a dog. He is small. He isn't heaps powerful. I reckon with these guys you're going to want to either upgrade health or damage, because I think when they're in a pack they'll be quite powerful, because I think you can get them to be in packs pretty big. So we'll definitely be taming a couple more of these guys, but it's actually...
These were actually pretty good for like wandering around your base, so I've just set it to aggressive, so I'll do that probably.
Oh, yep, yeah. Yeah, you probably would be good for that. But yeah, they can be in packs, and I think they do pretty well in packs. So yeah, you can also pet him. I'm not too sure what that does. I think it gives him levels actually. So I'm going to upgrade damage and health, or health and damage. Because look, when I pet him, I think his XP bar goes up.
Oh, he whips the food. He's like, bang.
Did you put food in there? Oh yeah, I'll have a look. Can you feed him? That is a pretty cool animation.
He's got like no food.
Alright, so now, let's look at this meat pack thing. So, the description is, equip a Hyaenodon with this to give it increased meat carrying and preservation capability, sorry. So, I'll make one. I just so happen to have everything in my inventory that I needed to make it. Well, I'll explain what you need. You need 290 hide, 155 fibre, and 20 metal ingots. And here we have it. Here's the Hyaenodon meat pack. So let's put it on him. I suppose we put it in the saddle bit. Yep. Oh, look at him. That looks cool. He's just a little dog and he's just got these pouches on his back. So I think what it does is... Wait, I might be able to test it. So in his inventory, meat lasts 12 minutes without the meat pack. And apparently from what it says, that it should preserve it by putting it on. So right now it's on 11:58, and now I put the saddle on 23 minutes. So it does make a difference, and I think it would probably
pretty cool.
Yeah, and it gives it some more armor to make it more powerful, so it lasts longer as well. So yeah, we got a really nice color as well, I have to admit.
Now, I wonder if you can get like better ranks like journeyman, ascendant, and stuff of these. So it is a saddle technically. Not
yeah,
really
I reckon you probably could, because it gives the dinosaur armor, and pretty much anything that you can put on the dinosaur to give it armor.
Your meat doesn't spoil as quick. That'll be interesting.
That's what it does. When you put meat in.
But with better saddles.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Or it might just give it more armor. Either way. Yeah, so I might actually do another video showing the pack, because since we only have one, he's not going to be a pack bonus. I'm not sure what this like orange stuff means, because it happens after you pet him.
Well, as soon as I pet him the first time, I think that's a bonus like thing for like attack.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it makes him more powerful or if it's, but you can just keep doing it. Look, I press pet, and then you can just keep petting it.
I'm just gonna set him to wander, see what he does.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure about that. We'll have to see how it turns out in the future, but he looks pretty cool. He's got awesome colouring, nice black and like light grey as well. Yeah.
Like the pack actually looks really good with that sort of colour. Very nice
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah. And you could probably change the colour of it as well.
Oh, we should put like helmets on him, on like his face. That'd be cool.
So yeah, that's the second dinosaur that we've tamed from the update 258, and that's been in about 3 days apart. So we're doing pretty well.
I
We've
was
already got
wondering.
2. So this is Muggy Munch here. We tamed him
Wait a second.
not too long ago, and he's one of the new dinosaurs as well. So the hyenas are very small, but I think they'll be effective when there's a pack or 2 of them. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, and if you've got any comment or feedback, put it in the comment section down below. And hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye guys.